Good morning, dear students. Welcome to science class. I hope you are well. In previous class, we have discussed about the life cycle of frog and butterfly and the determination of sex in human beings. Today, we are going to discuss about adolescence. Adolescence is the time period when the body undergoes changes leading to reproductive maturity, right? And it generally started from the age of 10 or 11. In boys it starts from 10 to 14-year age, and in girls it started near about from 8 to 13. So the change that begin in the body during this period causes girls to grow into young women and the boys to grow into young men. So we can say adolescence is the period of growth and physical differentiation in boys and girls between childhood and adulthood. Since this period covers the teens in the age group of 13 to 18 or 19 years, so adolescents or adolescents are also called the teenagers, right? And another term comes, that is puberty. Puberty is again the period in life when reproductive organs start functioning and a sexually immature boy or girl become sexually matured and capable of reproduction. It generally happens to the age of 11 to 12 years in girls and 14 to 18 years in boys. So puberty and when an adolescent reaches the reproductive maturity. Now, changes at puberty. What are the changes occurs? First of all, increase in height. So there is a sudden increase in height due to the growth of long bones of legs and arms, and initially girls grows faster than the boys. But by the age of 18, both boys and girls reaches their maximum height, and the rate of growth varies in different sexes and also in different individuals. Another changes is that body shape. The body shape changed in boys, the muscles of the body grows and becomes more prominent, and their shoulders becomes broad and chest wide, whereas in girls the region below the waist becomes wider. The muscles of the body grows to provide an hourglass appearance. Changes in voice and voice boxes. So the voice box, which is called the larynx, begins to grow in boys. The larynx is smaller in girls than in boys and is hardly visible from outside. Boys develop deep voice, that is harsh voice, while the girls develop high pitched sweet voice. Another changes is that increased activity of sweat and sebaceous glands. Right? So sweat gland and oil secreting glands, that is sebaceous glands, becomes very active, especially in adolescence, and this leads to appearance of pimples on the face, and this problem can be avoided by reducing intake of fatty food. Next is maturation of sex organ. So at puberty, the male sex organs like the testes, the testicles and penis becomes fully developed in boys, and in girls the ovaries enlarged and maturation and release of egg begins. So that causes menstruation cycle. Now secondary sexual characteristics. So in puberty, sex hormones becomes or bring about changes in the body. These changes help in distinguish male and female or a boy and a girl. The external features in which boy and girl differ from each other are called the secondary sexual characteristics. So in boys, growth of breast and pubic hair along with hair on the chest and thighs, and elongation of hands and feet, voice becoming deep and hoarse, growth in reproductive organs, and in girls, development of breast and the widening of region below the abdomen. Voice becomes shrill, growth of pubic hairs. So these are some changes and these are called the secondary sexual characteristics. If we talk about mental level, the mental, intellectual, and emotional maturity will be there in adolescence. So it changes basically the thinking of a person. In this age, the person become wants to be independent. Mental and physical changes taking place during adolescence causes mood changes. So changes mood will be there and he or she finds a way to recognize and manage his or her emotions. Maturity in adolescence makes boys and girls interested in the opposite sex. Sometimes an adolescent may feel insecure while trying to adjust to the changes in the body and mind because physically and mentally the body is changing continuously. So intellectual development takes place and they spend considerable time in thinking about their self. On reaching adulthood, after that a stage is come that is called adulthood after adolescence. So at that time the individual attains emotional stability and full physical growth and a strong vision for the future dominates. Now, stable relationship, intellectual and career pursuits, and sharing responsibilities take priority.